All right, hello and welcome back to the Bob Cave. We are here for yet another episode of my WWE 2K23 Universe mode. This is episode 5 of the Ruthless Aggression era. This is the year 2003, and let's get into it. All right, so let's do this. We're going to start this show. This is WWE Monday Night Raw episode number 506, and it is from January 27th. 2003 from the Allstate Arena in Chicago, Illinois. Let's start this show. And we're going to start off with match number 1, Booker T taking on Jeff Hardy. Brother Nero. Alright, here we go. Booker T starting off against Jeff Hardy. Booker running clothesline, taking Hardy down. And Booker off to a fast start already, working his back over. Irish whip into the... No, off the ropes, kitchen sink by Hardy. Jeff Hardy with a drop kick to the back of the head to Booker. Big right. Big drop salt. And Hardy to the outside looking to fly. Booker caught him. Booker gonna slam him back first into the guardrail. The ring barricade. Jeff caught him. Tornado DDT. Jeff DDT again. Booker in trouble. One more time by Jeff. Booker back on his feet, hammering away on Jeff. Side kick to the gut. Booker looking to press him up. Up and down he goes. Booker from the middle rope looking to fly. Nobody home. Jeff got Booker. Powerbomb. And Jeff now working over Booker's leg. Standing moonsault. And Booker T rolling out. To the apron. Jeff, here he goes. Jeff with a powerbomb to the floor. Booker at the counter. Booker set him up now. Kicks to the gut by Booker T. Into a short arm. Elbow drop to the back. Booker T in control right now. Booker taken down. Irish whip back into the ring. Booker, big right. Booker T setting up Jeff. Here he goes. Back suplex on the apron. Yes. And Booker in control. Clubbing blood to the back. Elbow drop. Booker in control right now. Counter by Hardy. Jeff with the Manhattan drop. And driving his legs down into Booker's midsection. Booker thrown back in the ring. Jeff from the top, flying crossbody. The cover on Book. Jeff with an Irish whip. Booker one Harlem sidekick. Twist of fate. Jeff got it. Jeff now wanting Booker T to get up. Springboard crossbody. Jeff unloading on Booker. Shot to the spine. And Jeff Hardy hammering away on Booker T. With Jeff wanting him to get up again. Swanton! I was about to say, where's my rope break, ref? He missed the drop kick. Irish whip now, off the ropes, a duck. Overhead belly to belly by Jeff. Booker T is in trouble. Booker rolling to the floor. He moved. Booker moved out of the way of that coffin drop. Booker at the Harlem sidekick. Here's the cover. Not enough. Here we go, scissors kick. Booker got it. The pin on Hardy again. And Jeff kicking out of that one as well. Booker T at the arm wrench. Kick to the gut. DDT just split Hardy open. Booker going for a pin after it. Booker now in control. Arm wrench. Not that suplex by Booker T. Knee drop. No, elbow drop there by Book. And here we go. Book with the cover. Booker going back to work. That kick to the gut again. Another DDT. And Jeff running right into that small package. One. Booker T hammering away now. Flapjack by Book. Booker now hammering away on Jeff. Jeff Manhattan drop again. The double legs to the solar plexus. Jeff headed up top. Booker sidestepping him. Book again. Here we go. Scissors kick. Got it once more. The pin on Hardy. Springboard crossbody by Hardy. That cover. Booker got out of it. Standing moonsault by Jeff. Slamming Booker's arm into the mat. Book again with that small package one more time. And Booker T got him. Booker T with the win here. Jeff Hardy early in the match caught that twist of fate. Booker T, scissors kick, baby. Another one. And then that small package, the inside cradle, is what got him. Jeff Hardy in disbelief. Can't believe it. Furious. I'm the Booker man, sucker. I won fair and square. 4-star matchup. I can dig that, sucker. Alright, let's head into our next matchup now. So after that one, we have Coach interviews Scott Steiner. Nathan Jones coming soon. We get a little vignette of him again. And then Scott Steiner, he calls out World Heavyweight Champion Triple H. And says, I'm better than you. When you call me out, you don't just get me. Triple H has Ric Flair with him, Batista, and Randy Orton. And they attempt to jump Scott Steiner, but Scott has brought a lead pipe with him. Terry Runnels interviews D'Lo Brown, along with Teddy Long, and we're ready to get down with the Brown. And D'Lo Brown beats the Hurricane in a one-on-one contest. Chief of Staff, Chief Morley, talks about, well, he talks to Eric Bischoff, the general manager, and he tells him he has an idea. Alright, Terry interviews Chris Jericho, and Christian interrupts. HBK interrupts and attacks both men. And then we have match 3, a Chicago street fight between Victoria and Trish. And this one's for the Women's Championship. And Victoria is going to retain this title. Now Jazz, she returns and she attacks Trish. Match 4, we have the World Tag Team titles on the line as Lance Storm and William Regal defend their titles against the Dudley Boys. And Lance Storm and William Regal are going to retain the titles with help from 3-Minute Warning. Triple H, Ric Flair, Batista, and Randy Orton all talk about Scott Steiner backstage. Al Snow talks to Matt Cappotelli and John Hennigan, the winners of Tough Enough 3. And Kane and RVD talk about tonight's matchup. We get Tough Enough 3 highlights, and then Matt Cappotelli and John Hennigan with Al Snow. They fight in the ring. They're having an exhibition in there, the 2 winners of Tough Enough, and then Chris Nowinski interrupts, and he attacks. And, you know, they get the better of Nowinski, but then Tommy Dreamer comes out to Singapore Cane and drills both men with it, welcoming them to WWE. After that, we get a Shawn O'Hare vignette that I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. Raw GM Eric Bischoff wants Stone Cold to consider his offer. And we have the 6th match of the night. Rob Van Dam and Kane taking on Triple H and Batista. Alright, and as always, I want to thank you guys for joining me here in the Bob Cave. Thank you for liking. Oh, great, of course. Nice, gotta love it. Ah, boy. Bunch of bullshit. Worst part about modern games, how much they crash, man. Alright, let's get back to it. See if it won't crash again. Let's hope not. Alright. Get back to the one we were about to play. The game. Batista. And I believe this is like a week or 2 prior before They're officially dubbed Evolution. But here we are, the game. Batista taking on Kane and RVD. And Triple H's not going to start this one out. Batista going to start it out. This big animal, Batista, starting things off. Side belly to belly. Taking RVD down. Batista with some big rights. RVD counters, but Triple H caught him with a cheap shot. Forearm to the back. And here we are now, double team move by Triple H and Batista. Batista holding him. Triple H from the middle rope. Double axe handle. And the game going to work on RVD. Irish whip into the corner. Here we go. Hunter now holding him. Shot to the gut. Batista DDT. Taking down Van Dam. Full Nelson slam. Boss man slam. And Batista going after Kane now. Turning his attention. Here we go. Back suplex on the apron to Kane. And the big red machine taken down. Batista back in, running shoulder block as RVD took down the World Heavyweight Champion Triple H with a shoulder thrust. Batista got Rob Van Dam gut wrench suplex. And the animal now, Irish whip on Van Dam. Toss up. Up and down went Van Dam. Batista a little short. RVD catching that front power slam. Triple H thinking Harley Race high knee. Van Dam countering. Not today, Van Dam. Batista from behind. Batista set him up. Electric chair drop. Reverse Frankensteiner. Hunter with the clothesline. Shot to the gut by Batista. The animal in control. That belly to belly again. Doing massive damage now to RVD. Inside Kratos, small package. We've seen Booker T earlier tonight successful with that maneuver. Batista, counter, Van Dam, back kick. And a fast suplex on Batista. And a mat slam. Standing moonsault. Triple H caught him that time with that Harley Race high knee. And the game just got nailed with that guillotine. Batista scooping him up. Power slam. And Batista going after him again. That bad suplex once more. Triple H, flapjack. Batista back in. After the distraction by the game. RVD managing to kick out of that one. Batista back on him. Neckbreaker on Van Dam. And that toss up. Triple H in. Kane taken out. And the game, the cerebral assassin in. Going against Van Dam now on the floor. Van Dam. Gourd Buster. And here we go, Evolution, if you will. Beating down Van Dam. Short on clothesline by the game. Van Dam back in. Hunter's thinking to end him now. Spine buster time. Spine on the pine. Kane taking out that shoulder thrust. Here we go. Covered by Triple H. Kick out. A kick out by the Van Dam the whole damn show. Mr. Monday Night. And Triple H now setting him up. Pedigree. Batista with that counter on Kane. Kane throwing Triple H back in. Batista unloading. And Batista. Going to Batista, bottom him on the floor. Triple H now with the pedigree on the ring. There it is. Triple H and Batista with the win. Let's look at some highlights now. Early on in the match, this is what had helped these two men get the advantage. Triple H and Batista, these double team moves. Nailing a stun to RVD, that big Triple H. Nailing that double A spine buster and then the pedigree. And a second time finishing them off. 2 pedigrees to finish off Van Dam, but finishing them off nevertheless. Alright, so Triple H and Batista victorious. And Triple H and his group lay out Van Dam. Scott Steiner attempts to make a save, but the numbers catch up to Steiner as well. And Steiner is left a bloody mess, and that is how this Raw ends. We are going to head into NWA TNO. Alright, we're going to play 1 on TNA after we set that show up. Alright, so let's delete them. Alright, so our first match here is going to be Amazing Red. Taking on Cruz. Cruz del Toro. Alright. Turn that entrance off as well. Okay, David Flair next, taking on Jerry Lynn. Alright, David, Jerry. Alright, after that we got Mike Sanders taking on Ron the Truth Killings. Alright, Mike Sanders, Ron Killings, R-Truth. Alright, after that, Larry Zbyszko back at it again with the AJ. This time a little more on the line. We'll talk about that when we get there. Alright. After that, we got a mixed tag, basically. We're not going to do the mixed tag. We're just going to do a one-on-one match here with Kid Cash and Sonny Siaki. Alright. And then the main event is a tag team matchup with AMW taking on the Rock and Roll Express. Alright, let's get into this. Alright, so Cowboy James Storm, sorry about your damn luck. And the Wildcat Chris Harris. And they're going to take on Ricky and Robert. The Rock and Roll Express, baby. Rock and roll never dies, baby. Ah, shit. I don't have them set as a stable yet. I just downloaded them. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and play. We're going to play one match on here, and it's going to be the opening contest with the Amazing Red. We're gonna give Red some love. Alright, so this is NWA TNA episode number 30 from January the 29th, 2003. Let's do it, do it, do it. Here we go, Amazing Red, Cruz. Cruz starting off running head scissors by Cruz. Went for a standing shooting star. Not today, not on Amazing Red. He got the knees up. Cat kick by Red. Standing shooting star by Red. That's how you do it, my friend. Alright, Amazing Red set him up. Maybe looking for an Alabama slam, perhaps. German suplex by Cruz. And these two men quicker than the hiccup. Stars here in the X Division. Counter by Red. Red from the middle rope. Cruz caught him. Red counters. Red tornado DDT, a springboard tornado. Red now from the top rope. Strong flipping head scissors. Amazing Red right now in control. Clothesline in the corner. Counter by Cruz. Counter by Red. Rolling out of that way. Out of the way of the drop kick there. Big right. Red. Big kick. Big enziguri there. Taking him down. Red to the outside. Nobody home. Cruz sidestepping him there. Smart move on behalf of Cruz. And Cruz now, knee drop to the leg. Another one. And Cruz throwing Red away. Red getting on back in there. Springboard enziguri. Just the two on Amazing Red. Snap there. Big running boot. Red in trouble. Drop kick to the knee. And Cruz now getting a little cocky with Red, kicking him in the head. Knife head shove. And Cruz now stomping away at the Amazing Red. Cruz getting some strikes now, some kicks from Amazing Red. Oh my, shuffle side kick there. Could be enough. Just a one. Oh, Amazing Red! Crossbody to the floor. Red now got him back in. Red! Taking him over to the rope. Red thinking it. 619 time. Red. Doma! What a splash! And a kick out by Cruz. Red wants him up. It could be time for the code Red. Counter by Cruz. Countered again. Cruz with the waistlock takedown. Red needed a knee. Needed a leg, should I say. Oh, Red taken down. Shoulder thrust. Back club there by the Amazing Red. Red's in trouble now, eating some right hands. And he's hurt. Amazing Red is hurt. He is feeling the effects of those right hands by Cruz on the floor. And Cruz now back to the legs of Red. Calf kick by Red. Back elbow by Cruz. Missed that running enziguri. Cruz with an Irish whip. Oh, he caught him with that calf kick. And Amazing Red kicking out. Here we go. Code Red. He got it. 1, 2, 3. Good night. Amazing Red with the victory after the Code Red. Let's look at some highlights. That's 619. And right there, that running enziguri. Cruz thought he had him, but he got the Code Red instead. And now 3. And the Amazing Red victorious here on this edition of TNA, NWA TNA. This episode number 30. Amazing Red victorious 4-star matchup. Let's exit and we're going to sim through the rest of the show. And then we are going to head over to WWE SmackDown. David Flair taking on Jerry Lynn. David Flair is going to get the win. Next up we got Mike Sanders taking on Ron the Truth Killings. And Mike Sanders is going to get the win. Larry Zbyszko and AJ Styles are fighting over managerial services. It is a 10-minute 2 falls matchup. And Larry wins by a time limit. So Larry Zbyszko is going to get the win here. Next up we got Kid Cash. And it's supposed to be Kid Cash and Trinity taking on Sonny Siaki and Desire. But we do not have neither one of those females, so we're going to go with Kid Cash and Siaki, and Kid Cash is going to get the dub. And then in our main event, AMW taking on the Rock and Roll Express, baby. And the Rock and Roll Express are going to get the win here over America's Most Wanted. So now we're going to go over to WWE SmackDown. We're going to set it up. We're going to play 2, and we're going to call it a stream. So here we go. Let's head on over there, baby. All right. All right, match 1. Gonna be Rey Mysterio and A-Train. Alright, let's get the Ray. Alright. Rey Mysterio and A-Train. Match 2, we got Eddie Guerrero and Chavito. Eddie with Chavo in his corner. Okay, Eddie with Chavito. Yeah. Alright, they're taking on John Cena. Shit, I don't have him on the show, do I? Not yet, okay. It's all good. Let's do John Cena for now. We'll back out and add this person to the roster. Alright, so John Cena 03. Okay, let's back out real quick, add that guy to the roster and come back. Alright, there we go. Rodney Mack. AKA, at this point in time, he's good old Red Dog. So we're going to have Red Dog in Cena's corner. Shit. Alright, there we go. Bam, boom. Next up, Shannon Moore with Matt Hardy taking on Billy Kidman. Alright, Shannon Moore. Ah. Shit, gotta add Matt Hardy there as his manager. Liawana. Alright. After that, Bill DeMott taking on Rikishi. These two men battle once again. He wants to get him a piece of the quiche. Alright, Rikishi. Built them up. Okay. Moving right along. And then we got our main event, a tag team, a #1 contender tag team matchup. And the winner gets a title shot, of course, at the current champions, Los Guerreros. So we got Edge. And yeah, I know it ain't Ray. It is the Canadian Crippler, Chris Benoit. And their opponents, Charlie Haas and Shelton Benjamin, Team Angle. Okay, that is the main event. And let's get ready to run through this SmackDown now that we have it all set up. Let's start and get at it. Alright, so this SmackDown is from the Resch Center. Jesus. The Resch Center in Green Bay, Wisconsin. And it's the WWE SmackDown. And it is January the 30th, 2003. Starting off, A-Train taking on Rey Mysterio. A-Train is going to get the win over Rey. Josh Matthews interviews Paul Heyman. And John Cena raps about Eddie Guerrero before their match. And we have one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Eddie Guerrero, along with the other half, Chavito Los Guerreros. Eddie Guerrero taking on John Cena here. And John Cena, of course, don't have Bull Buchanan, but he's got a good old Red Dog. Alright, here we go. Eddie and Cena, one-on-one. Eddie already lighted him up a couple chops, poked in the eyes by Guerrero. I lie. I cheat. I steal, Holmes. Eddie at the back door. Yes. Flapjack DDT. Rick to the eyes by Eddie. Another Rick to the eyes. Foot stomp. Double stomp there by Eddie. Eddie headed up. Flying elbow drop. Eddie in control. Set him up here for some variation, yes, of a neckbreaker. Eddie got it. Eddie from the middle rope. Guerrero looking to fly. Flying body splash connecting. Here's the cover on John Cena. The ref in position 1. Just a 1. Oh, Cena going for a clothesline. Eddie caught him with one of his own and raking his eyes again. Eddie got that neck voice locked in. Cena fighting out of it. Shot to the gut. Big right by Cena. Cena thinking neckbreaker, got it. Eddie back on his feet. Lighten up Cena. He missed that chop. Thinking fisherman. No, Eddie counters. Northern Light suplex by Eddie. Had him bridged, but he was too close to the rope. Eddie realized it. Kick to the head by Cena. Elbow drop by Eddie. On Eddie, excuse me, by Cena. Eddie fighting out of it. Elbow to the head. Another one. Eddie could be thinking at 3 Amigos. Yes. There's 1. There's 2. And there's a 3rd by Eddie. And Eddie going for the pin. Cena kicking out. John Cena managing to kick out of the 3 Amigos. Eddie, side headlock. Ah, punched him right in the head there. Big right by Eddie. Eddie locking his fingers. Eddie walking up the ropes. Here he goes. Arm drag. Super arm drag by Eddie. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. And Eddie going for a cover. Cena kicking out. Eddie wants him up. Eddie with the suicide dive. Wiping out John Cena. And Eddie has really just dominated this matchup. Cena with a shot to the gut. Trying to knock him off the top. Eddie coming down. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Eddie headed up. Viva la raza. Frog splash. Eddie got it. Working up. 1, 2. And Cena kicking out. Cena managed to kick out of that frog splash. Another tilt-a-whirl backbreaker by Eddie Guerrero. Eddie has him hooked. That neckbreaker one more time. Yes. Eddie. 3 Amigos. No, brainbuster. Eddie nailed that brainbuster. Might be too far away. Here we go. Cena with a gut wrench. And a deadlift power bomb. Yes, into a sit down. Cena taking advantage of that miscue by Eddie Guerrero. Belly to belly. Eddie kicking out at one. Oh, slap by Cena. Right to the face of Eddie Guerrero. Big right. Eddie counters. Toss up into a drop kick. Eddie, overhead belly to belly. Eddie Guerrero has been in control. Missed that shoulder thrust. And Cena coming through with that running boot in the corner. Cena. Hey. Cena nailed the AA. Eddie could be out of it. Whew. Eddie kicking out. Eddie rolling to the floor. Cena out on the other side, coming around. Big right by Cena on Eddie. Eddie got him on the floor. Eddie! Gonna hit that brainbuster on the floor! Eddie! From the top! Frog splash! Is Eddie thinking here? No, he missed that one. Cena in control. Power slam by Cena. Cena headed up. Nobody home. Crucifix. Oh, and they got him. Viva la raza. Let's look at some highlights. Eddie nailing the three amigos in this matchup. The frog splash connecting. This beautiful brain buster right here. One on the floor as well. Eddie nailed another frog splash right here, but failed to go for the pin, and I missed that one. But Eddie somehow managing to scrape the win after that crucifix. Latino Heat victorious after a 4.5-star matchup. Let's move into the next portion of the show. Paul Heyman tossed to Brian Kendrick, and Mr. McMahon arrives and he questions Stephanie's decision to bring Hulk Hogan back to the SmackDown roster and assign him to a new contract. Match 3, we have Shannon Moore taking on Billy Kidman. Shannon Moore has Matt Hardy in his corner. We are going to play this one right now as Billy Kidman. So Kidman, the current Cruiserweight Champion, taking on Shannon Moore along with Matt Hardy. Viavana! Oh yeah! Woo! Let's do it. Kidman, Moore. Kidman going right after that MF'er. Counter by Shannon. Shannon now Irish whip into the corner. Went for a dropkick. Kidman side swiping them all. Kidman now lighting them up. Back elbow. Calf kick by Billy Kidman. And Billy throwing him into the corner. Kidman to drop kick. Counter by Moore. Kidman firing back with some shots to the zone. Back elbow by Billy. Nice neck breaker into a reverse DDT. Kidman with the falling headbutt just busted him right above his eyes. Looks like right above his right eye. Kidman nailed that falling headbutt. One more time? Why not, for good measure? I'll go for a pin again. Not enough here. Shannon Moore kicking out. Calf kick by Kidman. Shannon rolling him up, cradle. Head scissors. Big forearm. Kidman counters. Kidman with the calf kick again. Kidman throwing that headbutt once more. Shannon caught with the power slam. Shannon rolling to the apron. Kidman, big right, and a drop kick taking him right to the floor. And Shannon Moore back on his feet. Kidman, crossbody to the outside, a springboard crossbody, taking out Shannon Moore. Shannon with a kick to the head. Shannon, Irish whip, spinning wheel kick. Kidman, thinking that sky high, counter by Shannon. Drop kick by Kidman. Kidman thinking it. Here we go. Could it be shooting star? He got it. Kidman nailed a shooting star cross. 1, 2, and no. Shannon Moore kicking out of it. Kick to the head there. Moore in control. Elbow to the head on Kidman. Moore, code red. Kidman sidestepping that drop kick again. And Kidman just lighting him up. Here we go. Kidman, oh my! Snapping his neck. Whiplash effect there. Kidman driving his legs down into the gut. Again with that drop kick. And Kidman just unloading. There it is, sky! Drop toe hold by Shannon. Shannon went for a springboard. DDT attempt by Kidman. Shots to the gut by Shannon. Irish whip into the corner. Drop kick. Shot to the back by Shannon. And Moore fired up. Jumping elbow drop. Kidman counters. Counter by Shannon Moore again. Moore Irish whip into the corner. Kidman, Super Hurricane Rana. Kidman got him off the ropes now. A duck. Kidman hitting the ropes. Clothesline him out of his shoes. Kidman now headed up. One more time. Shooting star connects. Referee in position. 1, 2, 3. Billy Kidman victorious over Shannonmore. A hard-fought contest for more, but a loss nonetheless. Billy Kidman hitting the shooting star early in the match. Sky high there. Not enough to finish him off, but that one was. That shooting star press. A thing of beauty as Kidman pins Shannonmore 1, 2, and a 3. And there you have it, your winner, Billy Kidman. 3.5 stars, let's exit. And we're going to talk about the rest of the show as we run through it, because that's the last one we're going to play. Alright, so after that match, Mr. McMahon says that No Way Out, it's Hogan versus Rock 2. So The Rock returning, and he'll be returning to take on Hulk Hogan at No Way Out. And it's The Rock via satellite, and he has obviously turned into a heel. So Rock is a heel Hollywood character. Match 4, we have Bill DeMott taking on Rikishi, and Bill DeMott is going to get a win this week over Rikishi. Rikishi last week defeating DeMott. And it's The Undertaker, and Undertaker calls out the Big Show. Paul Heyman presents Undertaker with a personal message for messenger. And a personal message is from Brian Kendrick, who's delivering Big Show's message. A singing telegram. He does the telegram, and WWE champ Kurt Angle is backstage and says, "Winning isn't everything, it's the only thing." Team Angle assure Kurt Angle that they will be victorious tonight. We get a Shawn O'Hare vignette. I'm not telling you nothing that you don't already know. And then match number 5, we have a number 1 contenders match for the tag team titles, the WWE tag team titles. Chris Benoit and Edge taking on Team Angle, and Team Angle is going to get the win. They get the win with help from Kurt. And I forgot to put Kurt in this match, forgive me. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so that is going to do it for this episode. Episode number 5 is in the books. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me here in the Bob Cave. And thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting on all my social media platforms. If you haven't done so already, down below, hey, that's where you're going to find me, the B.O.B. Stay tuned for more content coming your way live from all those platforms. Also, I want to thank all you community creators, past, present, future, then, now, and forever. I cannot do this without you guys, and that's the bottom line. Until we